Today we are doing the wiring for our gauges, and I'm gonna take you guys through the process because it's a hard process. Because you have to fucking get through that. But we're not gonna get through that. I'm gonna show you what I did with my boost gauge. So right now my boost gauge is done. It's been done for quite a while now. Let me go ahead and show you it. I got this carbon fiber pillar. I have to stick that on. I have to redo the sticky stick thing. I have to redo that, right? But I'm gonna show you two areas that I am using. You have to cut holes through your rubber grommets when you take them out, and the other area you just go right past the rubber grommet. So I'm gonna show you the first area where I ran my boost gauge, so y'all can see. But through here, boom, right there. Follow this wire from your engine. Follow that wire. It'll take you to where that rubber grommet is. Take the plastic wheel off. There's a bolt right here. There's a bolt back there, and then there's little bolts along the inside. Not bolts, but little like plastic pieces. Anyways, there it is. That's one. There's two. So one leads to where your opener for the engine hood is. Just follow that wire, it'll take you to that. My boost wire is running through that. I put it on the little clamps too. Up through here, which you can access from right here, which is right next to your fuse box on the driver's side. The next hole that you have is right here, just under here, and that leads to, take all this paneling off, pull back this carpet. There. You can shine the flashlight and you'll be able to see it. And you just feed the wires through that hole, which is what I'm going to do. I had to slice a slit into it long enough for this to fit through. It'll shrink over time with heat, or you could use a heat gun, or it'll just, you could seal it. I don't know. I'm hearing it could shrink, but there's not a lot of heat coming from right there, so you'll be fine. We got the boost right here going through the fender. We got the oil temperature going down. Cut these going down. It's right there. The piece finally came in for me to put it. And every part will be in the description of where I got it. We got the wires coming from right there, going hooked onto a little hook right there. Jam that thing. Is that Riley Raid? I'm just playing. We got the airfill ratio going to the bottom grommet, and we got the rest going through here. I gotta push this grommet back in best I can. Running inside the cabin through here. Got the wires. Right now we're gonna put them above the Tesla screen, but I'm going to buy this piece, and it comes with a circle right here and the other area right there for each gauge. It's gonna be real carbon fiber, unlike this wrap. And then I might buy the carbon fiber piece, that circle right here, instead of using this, because this doesn't even look that good. It looks good, but I don't know, the fitment of it is not how I want it. Each gauge is installed. Now, here's the downside. I can't find the footage of me recording the wiring, so I don't know. Just follow the instructions on the wiring. And for the boost gauge, I had a little trouble with the wiring. I know the boost gauge was already wired before I even started all this, because I did the boost gauge months ago because that was the first gauge I got, and I did these two together. But doing the boost gauge, when you connect the red wire and the orange wire separately, it won't work. You have to connect both those wires. I don't know if my boost gauge had a defect to it, but that's how I had to do it with mine. I couldn't find any YouTube videos telling me otherwise, so that kind of sucked. But pretty much the wiring wasn't bad. You could see one wire, which is this wire right here. It's not that noticeable. It goes behind. See, I redid the stickies sticks, and it's still not sticking. So I need to find something better. This is fucking 3M. 3M is supposed to be like the strongest. Maybe I'm gonna need some super glue, some crazy glue, I don't know. But we have it all wired to one fuse, and it'll be that fuse up there above the 15. If you look at the fuse chart, you'll see that it's for the cigarette lighter. Now in order to power all three of these gauges, as well as still being able to use your cigarette lighter, I'm sorry, my car is really dirty. To use all of those, the fuses that you put in the fuse box, I put 2 15s in there, so it adds up to 30, which is enough power to power all these gauges, as well as you can still being able to use your cigarette lighter for whatever it is you may want to use your cigarette lighter for. I'm gonna go ahead and give the car a start for you and show you the gauges starting up. Let me actually go ahead and fix this gauge. All right, so we have the gauges right here. I'm gonna go ahead and give the car a start. All the gauges pop up. Air-fuel ratio takes a minute to actually pop up. I don't remember ever taking it this long though. Is my shit okay? I think this fucking shit is broken. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. It never took that long before. I started freaking out a little bit. Anyways, those are the gauges. Pretty cool stuff. I really like the blue, and I really like the red, and I really like the white. The other color that there is green. The green is also nice too. A funny thing I noticed is like right here it's police, but then right here it's Christmas. If police, Christmas, police, Christmas. But anyways, I like white, like just the regular, and that it's fine, but over time it just slowly falls. So I just need something to get it down better, but that's pretty much it. This video was more of a tutorial, educational versus entertaining type of content that I usually do when I do my car videos. But yeah, so that's that. So now we gotta take the car to get tuned.
I flow like the water, so surprised I did not go kills. And I am your father like you was Luke Skywalker, and I concur and let it burn like Christian's turn and kill them.